This is Professor Derf Science. Hypothesis testing concept. Where was the dartboard? Suppose you have to determine where a dartboard was in the past on a wall. Your null hypothesis could be that it was over here. An alternative hypothesis could be that it wasn't over there, but rather it was over here. To proceed, you need some sample data. In this case, dart hole locations, holes on the wall where darts had hit. If this is our sample data, then we would reject the null hypothesis, because the assumption is that if the dartboard was here, it would be highly unlikely that the darts would all end up over here. It would be more reasonable to assume that they'd be in the vicinity of where the dartboard is assumed to be, if this was the case. Be randomly dispersed around there, but if they're all way over here, or even if one of them is way over here, that sheds doubt. That discredits the null hypothesis and makes us want to reject it. Which means we would accept the alternative hypothesis in this case. That's the concept behind hypothesis testing. It's to start with an assumption and then use proof by contradiction to try to disprove your assumption by finding a probabilistic contradiction. And if you can't find such a contradiction, then you can't reject it. It doesn't mean that it's true. It just means you haven't found a significant probabilistic contradiction. And it all depends on your level of significance, how much chance you're willing to accept.